Action.
Shut! Sheriff, they're pigs.
Come here.
No, my Aunt Carrie, man, they're pigs.
Action!
Each day, I'm blessed. I'm grateful. You know, you dream about stuff like this as a kid, and it's here. I'm actually making movies in Hollywood on a studio lot. It's just, I still pinch myself each day. Thank you for being part of my journey. So I wanted to tell a different type of story. If I was going to do something different, a new horror film, I wanted to do something completely different that wasn't done before. I also wanted to take the audience on a journey through my mind of something that's completely original. So I completely got inspired when I went to go visit my nephew and saw his pigs. He had 2 pigs, Leo and Penny, and hearing the stories about them and how smart they were just started inspiring me to write this particular project.
Hey guys.
was thinking about doing.
Hi. Hey. Leo. Hi, Leo. Yeah. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah. You good boy? Yeah, you a good boy, Leo? Penny. Come here, Penny. Penny girl. Come. Where's Penny? Oh, she's over there? All right. Yeah.
So the more I listened and watched and looked at these pigs,
Yeah?
the more I was more inspired
Okay. I'll see you later.
to get back home and start writing. I was talking to my partner, Alexandra Zurich Hunt, my producing partner, about this project. And the biggest hurdle was, how are we going to do this? Is it going to be CGI or practical?
Oh my gosh.
These guys are just little guys. They were just born a while ago.
Oh my gosh, look how cute you are.
They're all super sweet.
It's like when you write something, when you're writing, and it's just you and the laptop, and you're creating this story. It's just, there's nobody else in the room, there's nothing else. You're just pouring everything out of your head into the computer, and you're just trying to make it work. And things you're seeing in your head and you're pouring on the computer, and then you're going to figure out how you're going to go find that.
That one right there, Penelope, the one in the middle, we box fed her neighbor. She used to sleep inside with the dog. She's got to be too much pushing the furniture around, waking us up early in the morning. So we put her out here with pigs.
And Gwen was pulling them out of the bed of the truck. They were the cutest things ever. I love the color of these things.
They're so cute. This one over there is just a little
Are they gonna get big like that one over there?
Yeah, that's about things we'll get right there.
Anybody that knows me knows it's always going to be practical. So we needed to have a meeting with Marcel Banks and Anaglyph Studios with Gage and Kevin and all, and sat down and pitched them this concept. And they seemed like they really liked the idea, And I said, yeah, let me see. I worked out the script, met another partner that took a liking to the script and said, let's do this film. She's already planning this. Look at you. So the film got greenlit, and we were putting everything together. When you're doing a project like this and you want to do something completely different than what anybody's ever seen, how are you going to do it? So you already started speaking with the special effects company to get their creativity going, and they started sketching some concepts and all, and I said, yes, that's what I'm looking for. I want them to kind of feel beaten and different, and yes, they can walk on all fours, but they can also walk on two.
It's a fake one, but it'll stand in them when they're stuck. And we'll put a plate, and we'll cut it the angle you want, so it's like deep in there. And then this one, that's the one that bleeds. So it's like the Prowler, so you can stick it up against someone and we can pump blood.
Oh, yes.
So Kevin made an entire fake one.
Yay, Kevin.
And then we have just a rubber one that they can come with the actors with that's not dangerous. And then we have the hero one. And then we're doing the same thing with the sickles. So I know Dario and some other people get the sickles, so we're doing some plastic ones that we can cut that like stick in.
Wonderful.
And we have all the fake scissors that will slide onto the prosthetic for when we cast the actress.
The box cutters.
Oh, and then we have box cutters. We have the soft dummy box cutters, so they're not soft. They're not sharp. This one's an actual all foam one. So
that's great.
And then he made fake razor blades too.
So cool.
So he's in the process of paint. He's in a color match all the props.
Where's the hand?
The hand isn't still in the mold.
Oh, okay.
I haven't opened it yet. The hammers are fake, so we have a bunch of fake hammers. They're drying right now. And then we're doing the effect. I sunk a magnet into one of the hammers. So under the prosthetic,
sunk a what?
A
I
magnet.
was just playing around. I started painting that one.
So the magnet will go in here.
Uh-huh.
And then the actor will have that prosthetic on his forehead, and he has a sheet of metal there. So when you slam the hammer into him, it will stick.
Looking at what we have and talking to them and seeing what they're coming up with, I started seeing this vision come to life. I started seeing the script come to life. I started seeing it jump out of the paper at me. So now you have everything in place. We just need where. Where are we going to shoot this? Alexandria and I were going back and forth trying to figure out, where do we do it? Do we go to another state? Do we know? And I said, no, everything's here. Everything's here in California. We just have to find it. And we scouted and scouted and scouted and scouted. We are on location, day one, scouting for 3 Killer Pigs. So a lot of films were shot here. Day 2, a lot of movies, a lot of TV were shot here. One of them scouting. Was actually day 4 of scouting. Day 5, day 6, scouting for 3 Killer Pigs. Day 6, part 2.
Love it.
Oh, very nice. Do that again. Can you do that again? There's chickens behind me. So I'm not sure if this would work, but small barn. Look at this guy. Come on. You see him? Oh yeah? I heard the chickens' names are, a lot of them are named after the Golden Girls, which is pretty fun. Yeah, so it's a small little farm here, trying to figure out if it's gonna work for, 3 Killer Pigs. As I walk past these guys, it's kind of cute. But, think a little too small. Day 7 scouting. And basically on day 7 of scouting, of looking at farms and ranches, we found for a new film that we will go into production very, very soon. And what's really cool about everything is after some time and taking a little break, we decided to and put the band back together. California, to get this, to create our fictitious town of West Craven. Yes, I named the town West Craven. We're getting to the time that we need to start casting. So it's time to think about each role and who do we see playing it. So I called up one of my good friends, television icon, legend, Anson Williams, and started telling him about the script. He read it. I would love to come on board. So we have Anson, we have William. I gave BRIANAUSTINGREEN a call and had him and SharnaBurgess from Dancing with the Stars come into the office. And we started talking to them and telling them the plan of what I see with these two in our film, because we have another few projects that we have them attached to, and I wanted to bring them in earlier on 3 Killer Pigs. And I said, Brian, you'd be a great sheriff in this film, and your process of trying to figure out this murder mystery of what occurred, and everything's pointing to this one person in the film, but it really isn't that one person, it's the pigs. So we then started casting and bringing everybody into the office to talk and see, you know, who would be perfect for each role. And Alex and I feel like we assembled an amazing team between the cast and the crew, and especially the special effects, which goes back to Anaglyph Studios. Marcel Banks, I've been working with him going as far back as Lazarus, Day of the Living Dead. He's done The Werewolf and my Amityville Moon film. What's pretty cool is working on the sheriff's head right here. And yes, sir.
Her left eye or right eye?
Dealer's choice. I just got asked a question regarding one of the actresses. She gets a scissor in her eye. So they asked me, what eye do I prefer, left or right? And I said, dealer's choice. We're walking in here.
I know.
That's a great deal.
I know. So I ended up being able to take the theater class.
Wow.
And then I got a scholarship for the rest of my classes.
Megan.
That's amazing.
I know. Hi, Tom.
Hello. Our amazing special effects supervisor.
This is medical grade silicone.
Okay.
But as we walk through the studio here, I'm going to bring you over to some other things. And we have another special effects magician behind me, Kevin. Hey, these guys are amazing. Got some heads there. That's going to be in our feature. We got some working on a pitchfork. Got some knives, some sickles, some hammers.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna finish it up Monday and it'll have hair.
The crew, and especially the special effects, we feel like we have something very, very good. Now, when I was sitting with my cinematographer and we were talking about the look of the film, what it's going to look like, what it's going to feel like, I said, I want it to feel different. I want it to feel like an Italian stylized horror film. Being Italian director, Italian, Irish, and English, I wanted to lean into my Italian roots and tell something very different that we haven't seen in this country. I wanted to do something with the scope of it, the lighting, the feel, the score, the art department, the coloring, the leads. I wanted it to be organic of being influenced by Italian director DarioArgento. I wanted it to feel like if he was here and doing this movie with us, if Hitchcock and Dario got together and created something cool and said, hey, Tom Churchill, take over for us, I don't want to let them down. So I wanted to make sure that we had something really, really cool.
Yeah. True.
And bullet and focus? Yeah. There you go. Set. Give me some movement inside the truck and action. So I'm on my way to set. Day one, the 3 Killer Pigs. I'm very excited. I'm very happy. Most of all, I feel very blessed that I get an opportunity to do another film. This one is a little different. This one has a lot attached to it. I'll say it like that. And I just wanted to say that everybody that's on their way to set right now, the cast, the crew, the rest of the producing team, my producing partner, Alexander Zurich Hunt, I am truly grateful to work with you all and have this opportunity to bring a very cool concept and script to life. The 3 Killer Pigs is pretty different. So I'm not really nervous on day one. It's a combination of anxious, I guess, to get it going and to make sure that all the planning that we do in pre-production, what is it, you sweat and bleed. I'm going to quote Carmine Famiglietti, my other producing partner. He always says you sweat and bleed in pre-production so you don't have to do that in production. So from Carmine's lips to God's ears, thank you, thank you, thank you. And for everybody that's watching this, that's been along for the journey, this is going to be a fun one. Day one, heading to set, 3 Killer Pigs.
You want to do one little title next?
Background action.
Here you go.
So I'm on set for the 3 Killer Pigs. We just banged out a couple of scenes and I'm standing next to one of the stars of the movie. Who's that? Mr. BRIANAUSTINGREEN, Sheriff Karloff.
Sheriff Karloff.
You having a good time?
So far, yeah.
Awesome.
It was started as an early morning. It's a beautiful day. It's not cold. I'm wearing a puffy jacket, so...
He's got that whole sheriff thing going on. It looks amazing.
Got the beer. All
Looks
the
great.
stuff.
Well, I'll let you do your thing.
Thanks, brother.
So, there's some police cars here. We got some crew members walking through the set here. Coming through. We got Video Village behind me. See right there. Going on. Ambulance. It's pretty cool here. We're gonna go on to the set. This is actually one of the big scenes in the film as we go on to a meticulous. We got stunt coordinators helping us out here. Hauling hay. Come walking through. And then we got the homeowner. And
Team
Vince.
Todd, TT, and her sister, Alex.
Alexandra, Zurich's Hunt, producer.
Hi.
And then we got our armorer standing at attention with our background. And then we're creating a pig pen.
Yeah, I like it. Okay. I like how you're arranged.
We got straw. We got brick. And we got sticks. 3 kilo pigs. Keep a lookout for it. I am gonna go see where else I can bring the director cam, so to speak. And my art department, Alessandra, is back here. There's another. Is that Richard Gabai? Let's go see who this guy is over here, as we have one of our other main talents and coming up to our AD and our line producer, Lisa. How you doing?
How you doing?
And then here comes Mr. Richard Gabai, who plays Deputy Romero. How are you, sir? We're just doing a little behind the scenes.
Oh, gosh. I thought I was talking to someone. It's like,
No.
you got my mom on the phone or something?
Richard Gabai is
So far, so good.
amazing.
Awesome.
Amazing
thanks.
actor, amazing director, amazing writer. And, we're just walking around the set here. We are in a cool area on a farm. We scouted this location and I actually went and showed you guys when we were doing this. And I'm going to come over to where we have our location, our cabin. And we got Oksana, who's a wardrobe person. And we got Rufus. Rufus, who knows me. Hey, puppy. Hi, puppy. Good boy. And that's David.
Yo.
Welcome to, we're doing a little bit of behind the scenes action. Director cam. I'll be back. So, I don't know who else to bring you around to show you, but I think everything else is good. But I'll be bringing you more updated stuff in a little bit. But 3 kilo pigs.
Camera, and I'm gonna let you. And you stay here. And we're rolling. How do you want to do it? 1, 2, 3, action?
Whatever works for you.
All right, we'll do 1, 2, 3, action. Quiet. 1, 2, 3, action. And then you can go there. And action on break.
I'll see you at Bible study tomorrow, Reagan.
Come on, Karen.
Day 2, the 3 kilo pigs. We're about to roll up to set. I just wanted to say I'm so grateful and blessed the way everything went on day 1. I'm We got a lot going on today. A lot of stuff happening. Just wanted to say I'm still very, very grateful and blessed to have a great crew and a great cast and a great team. We're putting something very special together for horror fans and for any fans of sort of creature feature or fans of horror thrillers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 2. So I just wanted to say, guys, great job yesterday. Everything looked amazing. Very, very proud and happy to have a great team and a great crew and a great cast and the Blonde Squads. I also wanted to say, as I say every day, well, you'll learn that I'm going to say it every day. Everybody's job here is important to me, no matter the level, executive producers to PAs, to me as a key PA. Respect factor is always here. Again, we're not curing cancer, we're having fun. There's a lot of people out there that wish they're here doing what they do. We're privileged. So the respect in everybody's job and knowing what you do every day is supposed to be fun. We're having a good time. We're making a movie. I also would like to point out that today we have a EPK director on set. First set, Dylan Churchill, my son. Yeah. It was our first movie, our first project together. Very cool. Sorry. Anyway, first to many, and that's it. Whoever wants to talk.
Let's roll.
All right, so quick safety meeting.
Day 3. 3 Killer Pigs. Hey, buddy. How are you? See? How are you? Are you good? You're such a pretty horse. Hi. Hi. You good, boy? Yeah. Pretty exhausted. Last day driving to set for 3 Killer Pigs. It's a big day planned. We have, I guess this movie is more of a horror action film. There's a lot of cool stunts in the film. I couldn't ask for a better team to have put everything together for me. So where do I begin? As I'm driving to set, I'm thinking about the weeks that gone by. Like any movie, there's always some hiccups. There's always certain things you might have wanted did better. There's certain things that when you wrote the script, when you're writing a script, you see it in a different way. But then when you're on set, after you do a tech scout, by the way, if you don't really know, is where all the departments meet right before you start shooting to go through pretty much all the scenes that are planned for insert location, whatever location you got. And I have to say, man, after doing a tech scout and going through everything, it is, certain things are turning out better than what was written. I always intended to do a horror film with the 3 Killer Pigs, but I wanted it to be very suspenseful.
And that's what we're getting. The acting is just different caliber with the entire team, the entire cast. And I'm so blessed. I'm grateful. I mean, I got to direct icons, television icons, and movie icons. I mean, I got a chance to direct Robert Carradine, Anson Williams, BRIANAUSTINGREEN, Robert Lasado, just to name a few people that's been in the industry a long time. And then there's some newbies and some great people that have done a lot in their field, like SharnaBurgess. She killed it. She killed every scene she was in this film. I mean, I put her through the gauntlet for acting. The emotional ranges that this lady was able to do just impressed the hell out of me. Everybody, the entire cast. So I just wanted to say that I'm grateful and blessed. Truly, 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 truly blessed that I got an opportunity to make this movie with this crew, this team, this cast, my producing partner, Alexander Zurich Hunt, and the new faces and the new teams we built. Just grateful, blessed. And I can't wait. I can't wait for you guys to see this movie. I can't wait to get in the editing room with this movie. But last day, heading to set. Somewhat emotional.
I see you, Mitch.
Where?
In the mirror of the car.
Oh, right there I am. Okay. Set.
Action. I'm going to give you a little bit of behind the scenes of the film we've been working on, the 3 Killer Pigs. So let's go inside the editing room, which is happening inside our office right now. Let's check it out. I had to make a makeshift thing in the office, as I said. And then there's Alex. So we're actually cutting this scene right now, and my editor, Steven. So I reached out to MarcoWerba, composer, an amazing composer. I knew him for years. Used to bump into him for the AFM, American Film Market, down in Santa Monica, California. And I wanted to do something with him and test his talents. Because here's the key. Marco worked with DarioArgento. So Marco knows this man and knows his style. So we developed a conversation. We started talking to him. And we had some meetings, and he liked what he was hearing. He wanted to read the script. We gave him the script to read. And the first thing he came back was, how are you going to do these pigs? This is fantastic, but are the pigs, how are you CGI? And I said, no CGI, practical. He says, how? And I said, trust me, I got this idea how I want to do it. When we were shooting the movie, MarcoWerba came to set. He flew in from Italy to watch us shoot this movie. He wanted to see what the pigs look like. He wanted to be inspired. And when he watched the film and he watched the pigs and he saw everything we was doing, the man had a great time and went back and wrote amazing music, which It's available here. You can scan these QR codes in this video for the soundtrack album, which is available on Spotify right now and all other downloadable digital formats. And then I believe in the next couple of weeks, it will be released on physical. You'll be able to have a CD if you're still listening to CDs, which is like myself, or vinyl. They're both going to be ready for vinyl and CD, the soundtrack of the Three Killer Pigs. And I believe it's going out through Sony or something like that. But it's going to be available, and there's another QR code that's available here, which is also to joining the journey for the Three Killer Pigs with Facebook, Instagram, and X. Please follow us and share.
Century City, California, at the AFM, the American Film Market. This is a place that distributors, buyers, studio execs, executive producers all come to a market, the American Film Market, to buy, sell all their projects, all their films. It's not really open to the regular public, but it's open to industry. AFM 2025, we have 2 projects here currently and a few projects trying to get funding. Our projects that are here are the Three Killer Pigs and Waxman. So I'm going to take you along with me to give you an experience of just what it's like here at the AFM. Now, if a lot of people doesn't really know what the AFM is, as I said, it's a market. It's kind of like the Cannes Film Festival market, but a little smaller, and usually in Los Angeles. The craziest thing is, when it originated, from what I was told, back in 1981, it was here at the Fairmont Hotel in Century City. And then it moved to Santa Monica for a good amount of time. And then last year, it deviated and went to Las Vegas. And now it's back to Los Angeles in Century City, the birthplace of where it originated. So it's early still. It's 10 a.m., but I'm going to take you around during the course of the day so you can kind of get to see the madness of what filmmakers, producers, directors, executive producers, financiers, distributors, exhibitors all go through. And what's really cool is tomorrow night we are actually screening for the very first time for our cast and VIPs, the Three Killer Pigs. So I'll show you that experience as well. Come on, let's go.
I'm here now with Thomas Churchill, the director of the Three Killer Pigs, right here, man. We're at the premiere. How do you feel?
I'm excited. I'm anxious for people to see it. It's been a fun project to do.
How many kills do you have in this movie? Because people that watch love the horror movies and they want to know the kill count.
There's a good amount of kills.
Oh yeah?
But it's a love story.
Okay.
No, it's not. Okay. It's a revenge film. It's told through the eyes of the pigs, it's a franchise. This is the first film. We have many to do. We're really excited about it. It was a lot of fun making the film. Everybody that was in the film, the cast, the crew, special effects, everything was just top notch. I couldn't have asked for a better team.
Because you know what? Here's the secret about filmmaking. When you work with happy people and good people and like-minded people and creative people, you get something special.
Guys, I'm here now with the star of the Three Killer Pigs. Hey! Miss Rachel, how do you say your last name again?
Pizzolatto. Come on now.
Pizzolatto.
Pizzolatto.
So So, girl, like, you're not. They don't make you wear this in the movie, do they?
No, but I'd be down. You know, it's not far from it. You think?
Well, I think it matches me a little bit more.
No, I think it matches me.
Maybe a little. I don't know.
No, it's me.
So what got you into this movie? How'd you meet Thomas?
I met Thomas. I actually don't know. Through, I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but he invited me to his studio, and so we met there. And he was like, "Wow, okay, you're gonna be my next star." And I'm like, "Star of what?"
Yeah.
And then he said, "Okay, we've got 2 or 3 movies ready to go. I want you to be 3 Killer Pigs." So I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So he originally wanted me to do something in this movie that I was like, nah, it wasn't anything sexual or anything, but it's just like, I can't continue the movie after. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm your star. How are you going to do that to me?
Yeah.
And so we changed the script a little bit, and now we can do a second one.
Yeah.
So let's go.
So what got you into acting?
Let's see. When I was 14, I was on Mythbusters Jr., and then I saw like all the beautiful cameras and the lighting. I'm like, I could do this. You know, like people allowing me to improv and giving me a story, and then me allowing me to be myself, I guess, because I'm a chameleon. I adapt to almost everything. If you want me to be scary, I can scare the crap out of you.
Really?
But if you also want me to be funny, I can try.
So give us an example of how you can scare me right now. It's over here at the theater, in line to get some snacks. This over here, BRIANAUSTINGREEN, Pigman himself. What's going on, Brian?
How are you, man?
Pretty good, bro. So was there anything you could tell us about this film?
I can't tell you anything. I can't tell you anything about any films other than this is a fun one. It's based on the 3 Little Pigs, so it's sort of a retelling of that story. And it's supposed to just be enjoyable and supposed to be like a fun popcorn film. And Tom's makes amazing ones, so I'm looking forward to seeing this.
Excuse me, Shauna.
Yeah.
We're over here in line getting snacks and everything.
As you must at a movie.
Yeah. So you're one of the stars of this film.
Yeah.
So what could you tell us about it? Working with Thomas.
Oh, Tom's amazing. First of all, I love creating with Tom. This is my first film that I got to do, so the space that he created for that was really beautiful, and a wonderful reimagining of a fairy tale, 3 Killer Pigs. Now, I'm not a horror film girly, so I was kind of terrified of being in it, but it was the most wonderful experience, and it's actually a really great story in the way it was put together, so I'm super excited to see it.
That's super cool. So quick question, how did you get into acting?
Well, I'm a dancer, so I've been a storyteller really with dance for a long time, and it was the next step for me to jump into storytelling. Fell into it. Really, it was Brian, who's my fiance, that really got me into it. And said that I was good at it, so I tried it, and it turns out that I really, really, really love it. And since we've done Killer Pigs, I've also done another movie with Tom, and I'm about to do another one next year. So it's kind of just happening, which is wild.
That's super cool. So now with Ken Sagos right over here, Nightmare on Elm Street fame, one of the coolest guys in the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. What brings you out here to the Killer Pig screening? Free screening.
No, Churchill is a good friend of mine, and I always support him.
As you guys know, I'm a YouTuber. There's a YouTuber here tonight that's in this movie.
Yeah.
Mr. Scott on Tape, man.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? Where am I looking? Right
here. You're a YouTuber. You know how to do it.
My lens is off to the side, so I'm like, okay.
It's
What's
okay.
up, man? Yeah, there's a great movie. Well, I haven't seen the movie yet, but
we're about to.
We're about to. It was a lot of fun.
So, what did you do in this one?
I'm kind of the, I believe I'm in the middle. From what I remember, it was a year ago we shot this comic relief, and my character does not end up in a good spot.
Why are you holding pig heads in your hand? It's okay, young man. It's okay.
So Brendan, I don't know if you noticed or not, but there's actually 3 in this set.
Oh.
Straw.
You're just using
2 sticks.
Yeah.
And brick.
Yeah.
So let's all hold on.
Okay. We even have a 3 Killer Pigs poster over here. Someone's getting cast signed right here, which is pretty badass. And we got David signing the poster for Three Killer Pigs. Man, thank you for inviting us out. Yeah. We always have a good time, watching the movies, hanging out with you guys, hanging out with the friends, and everything like that. But yeah. But guys, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up.
Now let's take this, and this is the kind of stuff that I want to do today, which is let's take this right here. So now we can feed that into the LFE. So let me go here, LFE like that. The trailer for the 3 Killer Pigs will be released very, very soon to the world. So the world premiere of the trailer for the 3 Killer Pigs will be available very, very soon. You'll see that also. But hope you like this video. Please hit the notify button for upcoming videos and like this video and share it and leave us a comment if this is something that you enjoyed watching. Thank you again for joining me and seeing a little bit of an insight of the making of the 3 Killer Pigs.
Cut! Cut! Wrap! Good job, everybody!